China joins Russia in opposing NATO expansion.
Here's a summary of the article.
China has joined Russia in opposing further NATO expansion as the two countries move closer together in the face of Western pressure. Mr. Putin claims Western powers are using the NATO defense alliance to undermine Russia. Mr. Putin, who has written that Russians and Ukrainians are one nation, has demanded that Ukraine be barred from joining NATO. While the lengthy joint statement did not refer directly to Ukraine, the two countries accused NATO of espousing a Cold War ideology. It is largely seen as an effort to counter China, which has been accused of raising tensions in disputed territories such as the South China Sea. Meanwhile, Russia said it supported Beijing's One China policy, which asserts that self-ruled Taiwan is a breakaway province that will eventually be part of China again. Any Russia invasion or military attack there could be damaging for President Xi's standing. Amid a growing war of words, the U.S. on Wednesday accused Russia of planning to stage a fake Ukrainian attack that it would use to justify an invasion. Russia said the move was destructive, and showed that its concerns about NATO's eastward expansion were justified.
This post received a score of 43,000, with an upvote ratio of 88%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Russia is trying to build a closer relationship with China to counter Western influence, and China wants Russian natural gas and crude oil. Hardly surprising, then, is it?
For now, they're building more nuclear reactors because they want to wean off coal and natural gas. They truly want to stop making alliances with other outside countries for resources if they don't have to.
China building nuclear reactors is good for everyone. They were on track to exhausting their domestic coal supply in about 100 years.
Literal mountains. Mountains of coal being burned in only 100 years.
Mountains Gandalf.
All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us, including whether we should mine the mountains and ship all the coal to China and Russia or try to bargain with the EU and US too.
So, now Australia and New Zealand will join NATO?
Then we're gonna have to rename it the Pan-Oceanic Trade and Treaty Organization and #X200B. I'm amazed how simple it was to make a backronym for potato.
Battlefield had PAC, Pan-Asian Coalition. They're missing out.
Greater than friendship between Russia and China has no limits. There are no forbidden areas of cooperation, the statement reads. Is that a threat, lol?
This sounds strangely erotic.
You should see the Sino-Soviet propaganda posters from before the split.
Now that we all agree these look very gay, can someone please translate them? Preferably in a manner that confirms our suspicions. 1. Our goal, communism. 2. Forever together. 3. Shall the Sino-Soviet friendship live forever?
TL. DR. Fully automated luxury gay space communism.
Sign me the Fuick up.
We live in the wrong timeline.
Troy never should have gotten up to get that pizza.
Well, that's a shocker nobody saw coming. Oh wait.
Fox joins Wolf in opposing farmers' expansion of henhouse security.
For some reason I thought this was going to be Star Fox related.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Hey, I've seen this one before.
We've had so much global warming. Luckily we're going to get a second Cold War now.
The world will be lucky to get away with the Cold War.
Then, we'll get a nice nuclear winter.
I hate World War III bingo. That's another fat red X in a box.
Honestly, it has felt like history is repeating itself, and another Axis power-esque alliance is forming. Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Doesn't it just? I'm shocked that after everything we've endured over these last few years, a potential world war would be the last thing on our minds.
For the longest time I imagined the next world war wouldn't be a military conflict but one of purely information and economics. However, seeing what Russia has done with regards of invading countries, cultures that they feel entitled to, it has me worried of what they are willing to do.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.